Hey everyone, and welcome back to Old Charles, the channel where we dig into the stories and the values hidden in your pocket change. Today, we're tackling a coin that millions of you have almost certainly held in your hand, the 1989 Lincoln Memorial penny. If you were born in the 80s or 90s, this coin is a time capsule. But the question we're answering today is a big one: is your common, everyday 1989 penny secretly valuable? Is it sitting in a jar somewhere, waiting to pay for a new car? Well, the short answer is probably not. But the long answer is where things get fascinating. Because in the world of coin collecting, the devil is in the details. Today, we're diving deep into the 1989 cent, its history, its varieties, and the specific, rare errors that can turn this 5-cent piece, well, into something worth a lot more than 5 cents. So, let's get started. In 1989, they were made at 3 mints, Philadelphia ***, no mint mark. These are the most common, Denver *** marked with a small d. Also extremely common, San Francisco *** marked with an s. Now, pay attention here. In 1989, the San Francisco Mint was almost exclusively producing proof coins for collector's sets. They did not make regular circulation pennies. So, if you find a 1989 penny in your pocket change, it's almost certainly a proof coin that escaped its plastic case, and that's our first clue that condition is everything. The design is the familiar Lincoln Memorial reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo, which had been in use since 1959. It's 95% copper and 5% zinc, but wait, that's not entirely true for 1989. This is a key piece of context. Since 1982, the mint has been making pennies from primarily zinc with a thin copper plating. So, a 1989 penny is actually 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper. This is important because it affects the coin's weight and how it looks when it's damaged. A pre-1982 copper penny is heavier and, as a metal, is already worth more than 1 cent. But your 1989 penny's metallic value is minimal. If your 1989 P or 1989 D penny is worn, has scratches, and you just pulled it from your pocket, it's worth 1 cent. Its face value. It's a perfectly good coin to spend. If you have a roll of 1989 pennies straight from the bank, or a pristine, shiny coin with no wear, you're in a better position. A typical uncirculated 1989 P or 1989 D penny might be worth 10 to 50 cents to a collector who needs a high-grade example for their album. The 1989 S-proof coin ***. Remember that San Francisco Mint coin. This is where we start seeing real value. A 1989 S-proof penny, with its mirror-like fields and frosted design, was sold directly by the mint. In its original packaging, a single proof penny is worth about $2 to $5. If it's a deep cameo proof with exceptional contrast, that value can be a bit higher. So, the regular circulation coins are common, and the proofs are nice but not life-changing. This is where most videos would stop. But we're not most channels. Let's get to the good stuff. The true potential of the 1989 penny lies in its mistakes. The mint produces billions of coins, and errors happen. Catching these errors is like finding a needle in a haystack, but it's what makes coin roll hunting so exciting. Here are the 1989 errors you need to look for. This is the holy grail for 1989 penny hunters. A double die occurs when the hub imprints the design onto the coin die twice, slightly out of alignment. This creates a distinct, overlapping doubling effect on the coin itself. For the 1989 double die, look for clear doubling on the date, 1989, and the motto, "In God We Trust." This is not machine doubling, which is flat and shelf-like, but true, rounded doubling from the die.so, what's it worth? A genuine, professionally graded 1989 double die obverse penny in a high grade like MS-65 red can be worth $1,500 to over $3,000, even a worn, circulated example would be worth hundreds of dollars. If you think you have one, do not clean it. Put it in a protective holder and get it authenticated. Less famous but still valuable is a double die reverse. This would show doubling on the Lincoln Memorial Building, particularly on the steps or the columns. These are much rarer to find confirmed, but a confirmed example can be worth $100 to $500 or more depending on the severity and grade. Before the mint used a single punch for mint marks, they were hand punched into the dies. Sometimes, the worker would punch it twice, slightly off. This creates a 1989 D with a repunched mint mark. You'll see a slight ghost image or doubling on the D. A strong, clear RPM can add a $5 to $50 premium to the coin's value. This happens when the coin blank isn't struck squarely in the collar. The result is a coin with a blank area. The value of an off-center error depends on the percentage off-center. A 5% off-center strike might only be worth a few dollars. But a dramatic 50% off-center strike on a 1989 penny could be worth $20 to $100. Okay, you're excited to check your coin jar. Here's my simple guide. Point 1. Get a good magnifier. A jeweler's loupe or a USB microscope is perfect. Identify your mint mark. Look under the date. Is there a D? Nothing. An S? Knowing which coin you have is step 1. 3. Examine the date and inscription. Slowly and carefully look at the numbers, 1989, and the words, "In God We Trust." Are the letters and numbers sharp and singular, or do you see a distinct, shadowy double image? 4. Check the reverse. Look at the Lincoln Memorial. Do the steps look sharp, or is there doubling? 5. Assess condition. Is the coin brown and dull, circulated, or is it red and shiny, uncirculated? Condition is king for value. If you think you found something promising, the best thing to do is to compare it to known examples online or in a coin error book. And when in doubt, take it to a local coin shop for a second opinion. So, let's circle back to our original question. Is the 1989 Lincoln penny valuable? For the vast majority of them, the answer is no. It's a common, modern coin. But, and this is a huge but, the existence of valuable double die errors means that you should never write off any year. The 1989 penny teaches us a crucial lesson in numismatics: rarity and value are created by mistakes and exceptional condition. It's a piece of late 20th century history that, for 99.9% of us, is just a penny. But for that one lucky hunter who finds the double die, it's a miniature treasure. So next time you get a penny in change, take a second look. You never know what story it might tell. The deadliest conflict in human history, culminating in the Holocaust and the use of atomic weapons, the nuclear age, Cold War, and the digital revolution, ****, the Cold War, circa 1947, 1991 ***, a period of geopolitical tension and proxy wars between the United States and its allies, the West, and the Soviet Union and its allies, the Eastern Bloc, decolonization ***, the dismantling of European empires and the creation of dozens of new independent nations in Africa and Asia, the digital revolution. Late 20th century, present ***, the shift from mechanical and analog electronic technology to digital electronics, computers, and the Internet, globalization ***, the accelerating interconnectedness of economies, cultures, and populations, the post-Cold War era and 21st century ***, characterized by U.S. hegemony, the rise of China, the threat of terrorism, climate change as a global crisis, and the ongoing impact of the Internet and artificial intelligence.